You wouldn't believe it. At this moment she meets a funny and charming veteran named Digby, and they hit it off. Digby's humor soon won her over. On a romantic night, Gwen accepted his proposal, despite her different background. She broke the law, hid her identity, dated a white guy, true emotional adventurer. After sweet days, Gwen agreed to the proposal. But Alice, her friend, strongly opposed. Alice bluntly said the marriage was dangerous, urging her to reconsider. Gwen reluctantly agreed to take her friend's advice. She arrived at her boyfriend's to confess, but Digby's sweet talk made her heart race. Her boyfriend seriously informed her that he wrote to her dad, and just like that, Gwen felt like she had been hit by lightning and when she woke up again, her boyfriend was treating her like a gentleman, but soon enough, the mood took a nosedive. Digby showed possessiveness, ignoring Gwen's resistance, lifting his skirt in a flash. She struggled to break free and to resist his advances. She shouted that she was black, which made Digby explode with rage and slap her across, but that didn't stop him. He forcefully took advantage of her. Gwen fought back desperately, but was beaten down time and again until she finally surrendered. In this pitch-black night, Gwen felt helpless, her body weighed down, and her heart seemed to be swallowed by an invisible vortex. Later, she returned to seek comfort from Alice. All need to be shunned. Alice insisted she shouldn't stay. She wandered lonely on a country road, trying to seek help from other black folks, but found the world to be cold and unyielding. When she exhaustedly stumbled upon a black neighborhood, everyone stared in shock, puzzled by this girl with a mixed appearance. A kind woman offered her a bowl of porridge, but just as Gwen was about to enjoy it, insults started pouring in. She desperately tried to seize the opportunity to fill her belly, chomping down on corn, as she continued to struggle for survival. In the dead of night, Gwen was awakened by stable noises. Suddenly hearing commotion, her heart raced. She looked around, only to see a group of KKK members storming into the black homes with torches. Her heart started pounding. The woman who had insulted her screamed nearby, because her house had been completely burned down by the white folks. Even her husband was burned by the flames while escaping, while Gwen quietly hid nearby, not making a sound. The arduous night ended, but Gwen's path remained thorny. She fell into the mud, feeling life's slower step. In a black chapel, she unwittingly stumbled into a black gathering, staring at people so different from herself, her heart filled with helplessness. She excitedly sought help, and at that moment, a kind woman appeared, offering Gwen a warm embrace. The kind black woman introduced Gwen to two sweet sisters, leading to the opening scene. Although the self-important sisters didn't comfort Gwen, she found a sanctuary, heart full of gratitude. Days later, ex-slave Davis arrived seeking gardening work, exciting Gwen like a child. She hurriedly told Miss Dorman about this stranger, but upon finding out he was black, she wanted to call the police right away. However, Davis' humor quickly changed her mind, and she agreed to let him help fix her garden for free. Davis' hard-working nature satisfied her and guaranteed him a stable job, which brought unexpected fortune to Gwen. They got even closer, and Gwen felt a pang of sympathy for the mark left on Davis' back from his days as a slave. That evening, Gwen prepared a sumptuous dinner for Davis, and their conversation was so lively that her heart raced even more. The next day, while Davis was working, she sweetly handed him water, secretly wanting to lighten his work. This warmed their affection, and they finally opened their hearts to each other at night. 3 months passed, and while serving the two ladies, Gwen cleverly stashed some cookies from her plate. Unfortunately, her sneaky move was caught, and she faced severe consequences and a stern talking to. The truth was, Gwen hid the food to nourish her soon-to-arrive baby, who was already 3 months along. Moreover, her ambitious boyfriend actually asked her to escape with him to the free north. What a libertarian. However, the woman who had once helped Gwen firmly opposed this foolish idea. What a headache. Nevertheless, Gwen agreed without the second thought to follow her boyfriend. It's hard to imagine giving up such a comforting life without feeling a pang of pain. She packed bags stealthily while owners ignored, excited for a new life with her boyfriend. However, waiting at the station for what felt like an eternity, Gwen felt cold and abandoned again. The only choice left was to return to her previous place. Just like the saying goes, the world is harsh, it makes the heart ache, and love is even harder to grasp.